Back to Broly's. Yesterday was just Broly non-stop, over and over again. I come back online, back to the same shit. I played as Vegeta and Cell, and I still won my matches.
You've done well, but your
I
time
don't know why the game was match me with a level 5. 35, 20, and a 5. Not good.
I won't kill you too quickly.
Can you hear me? It's Trunks. I've set a super time machine, as well as a crate of supplies. Here's how to launch. Find the power keys,
Where's my thanks?
then place them in the right spots.
Welcome.
Flying Nimbus! Thanks.
I don't have a civilian radar, so I have no idea where that guy is. Maybe he's over here. Yeah.
An ally needs your help! We don't know what danger awaits. Think before rushing in. You found a power key.
You're a big
Go
help.
slot it.
Flying Nimbus!
Start Q to get out of here.
That's a new power key. Place it now.
My son is more gruesome than hell itself.
This is bad. Somebody's down. Exercise extreme caution if you're going to help them.
It's gonna stay right here.
Stay calm. Stay calm. Excellent.
I wasn't even gonna fight, bro. Just let him get me.
Soon, no one will be able to stand against Broly.
Hey, great! You found another power key. Use it quick.
My son is more gruesome than hell itself.
Great! You know what to do with that key.
No.
Bro, we need one more key. No one has planted not even a single key yet. Doesn't look like anyone's gonna save me. Bye, Selena.
Hey, great! You found another power key. Use it quick.
Yep. You're going home? Where are you going? Alright, have a good day. Bye.
At long last, with all three of
Just wait a
these.
bit.
Welcome.
I don't know why they don't leave that Hercule skin in the shop. Kind of makes no sense. I want Goku Black, but I really don't want to spend $750. Oh, good clothes. I don't think I've seen anyone in the game with this. Absolute waste. $300 TP. I'm not buying that. Yeah, shop sucks right now, guys. This game keeps putting me in matches with shitty ass players, man. I'm always the highest level, and I'm not really trying to carry the match. Hopefully you have a better match. No Broly.
as well as a crate of supplies. Here's how to launch. Find the power keys, then place them in the right spots. You found a power key. Go slot it.
Well then.
Thanks.
He might be underwater.
You have my thanks. Flying Nimbus!
Okay, we need to get out of C. We already found this key. Gonna head to B.
That's a new power key. Place it now.
Alright, it's a good chance he might come here, so just wait a second.
This is bad. Somebody's down. Exercise extreme caution if you're going to help them.
Try to find his A key.
Great. You know what to do with that key.
Where is the whole team? We're down a player. We still have 2 level 0s. Everyone's in D right now. And no one can find the key. If someone was setting this key, I could go to D, but no one's over here.
Ally down! If you intend to rescue them, watch out for enemies.
This looks like it's a loss.
Flying Nimbus!
Hopefully he's destroying D right now. Let's see.
This is bad. Somebody's down. Exercise extreme caution if you're going to help them.
I think I'm gonna end the stream and go do some push-ups, guys. I can't deal with this game no more.
Ally down! If you intend to rescue them, watch out for enemies.
Flying Nimbus! Oh man.
We're out of here. Who revived that guy?
Flying Nimbus!
Should have just let him die.
Hey, great! You found another power key. Use it quick. This is bad. Somebody's down. Exercise extreme caution if you're going to help them.
It's just me and another level 3.
Access the startup system from the central area. Just a little more to go, then you're done.
Now, state your wish. Understood.
If it was me, I would have just let that guy die out, bro. Nowhere to hide.
I'll send some supplies to help. Make good use of them.
Flying Nimbus!
An ally needs your help. You don't know what danger awaits. Think before rushing in.
Holy hell. Oh man.
Just us. I tried, bro. I knew this was a loss from the time the game started.
So scared. That was scary.
Here goes nothing.
man has triple stuns. I picked the worst transfer.
Ally down! If you intend to rescue them, watch out for enemies. The startup system is under attack. Stop it if you can. Retreat if you need to. Got it? The startup system's under attack. It's dangerous, so tread carefully if you want to get closer.
Configuration cubes finally within my possession as they await for me to go and activate them. And it's time for me to go and finally see on what it is that lies beyond the other side here, Raijin continues. For not only will this now be a critical moment in having me go and decide on how I will move alongside my legion with next, but if there is nothing that exists which just so happens to go far beyond our known reality here, then I will accept this revelation and continue to build upon my empire within this current multiverse that I have captured and now currently rule over. However, if it just so happens to turn out that there in fact exist worlds and dimensions that go very far beyond this one, then they too will be conquered just as I had went and conquered this entire reality on top of it all, Raijin says. In which just within these very moments now, with all three configuration cubes now being shown having to activate and create a special wormhole that was pulling Raijin within it, was when Raijin then went on to continue. Yes, what an impressive force of power indeed. And now that the cubes have finally merged together and allowing for this ancient portal to at long last finally be opened, show me the way towards achieving my ultimate goals by revealing the Omniverse's secrets to me, Raijin says upon now being shown getting completely sucked through, and allowing for me to go and find out once and for all if there in fact happens to exist far more worlds out there that are just waiting for me to go and have them be conquered. But then, it was only just after Raijin was then being shown having to
I've set a super time machine, as well as a crate of supplies. Here's how to launch. Find the power keys, then place them in the right spots.
Well,
Someone! You have my thanks.
Where's this guy crying, bro?
Great! You know what to do with that key. Hey, great! You found another power key. Use it quick. An ally needs your help. We don't know what danger awaits. Think before rushing in. This is bad. Somebody's down. Exercise extreme caution if you're going to help them.
Oh, man. Where am I? Thanks. Flying Nimbus! Oh, man.
An ally needs your help. We don't know what danger awaits. Think before rushing in.
We're down. We lost 2 players and 1 person is down. If I have my Raider match, I'm probably gonna turn the game off, bro. There's no S players, no Z players right now. Bye, Mom.
You're a big help.
This is bad. Somebody's down. Exercise extreme caution if you're going to help them. Great! You know what to do with that key.
Holy hell. Flying Nimbus!
If this guy dies, that might be game.
Welcome. Oh, welcome.
Nah, it's not him. Thought it was the other guy. Still have to find this E key though. power key radar, unfortunately.
You be careful too, okay?
An ally needs your help. We don't know what danger awaits. Think before rushing in.
Well, this guy's gonna die.
Flying Nimbus!
Don't come to me, dog. Watching this in real time, guys. Oh, I thought it was this guy who was over there.
Ally down. If you intend to rescue them, watch out for enemies.
There's nothing I could do, really. We just have to wait for him to die out.
An ally needs your help. We don't
I
know
hope
what
the escape
danger
time machine
awaits.
comes here.
Think before rushing in. The escape time machine's ready to launch. Ignore the power keys. Get out of there. There's a beacon where the blue light is.
Damn.
Do you see it? Head that way fast. I've sent the escape time machine. Use it to get out of there.
Nothing I could do, man. The game keeps putting me with C players. I can't carry 6 other players by myself. Should have my Raider match soon. Still need this move. That's the only one I need that's pretty good. Everyone else's move sucks. I think Barris has a good one. This one might be good as well. Final Explosion is good too. Making sure the song still works. Unfortunately, we're not in the top 100. I think so. Next time we have ranked, I'll try to go in the top 100 again. Half these players I never even matched with before. Like, I don't know who the hell these guys are. I've never seen them before. Play this game like every day. These are the skills I have. Let me cancel this out. Still stuck 4 out of 8. Nothing good, man. Put the manga back on until we find a match.
Get completely sucked through, as he now went as far as to find himself within the outer gateway dimension, which is a cosmic pathway entrance that leads directly into the Omniverse, was when Raijin then went on to continue. Well, how very interesting indeed, for it would seem as though everything that I had once heard has all turned out to now be true about this place after all. For this must be the entryway, and having the chamber be in what will finally answer the age-old question on if there is more that awaits for me through and onto the other side of this current known reality, which is simply because now if this very idea is proven to be true, then why is it that I find this place to be far too quiet even for its own good? Raijin questions. For not only do I sense absolutely nothing that is coming from my surroundings here, but it would also now appear as though I am now beginning to sense various different power signatures that appear to be coming from inside of that chamber over there, and while they also appear to be flickering in and out while seemingly rotating other energy signatures in and out before having to replace the ones that I was just able to quickly detect, this only now here goes as far as to tell me that while said power signatures don't appear to be present here alongside with me at the moment, they seem to however be emanating and coming from extremely far away places, Raijin adds. And so this was why you were so determined in not allowing for anyone to learn of such a place, now were you, Grand Minister? For I can see on why you had never had intended to go and inform your strongest angel Murno about such a place when he had existed, because it's all starting to make perfect sense as to why that is. But be that as it may, you were foolish to have ordered for Murno to simply lock me away rather than having to destroy me, because I knew that one day my time was going to come, as now it finally has. However, it also looks as though this place hasn't been visited by any other existing creature before my time now, and having to find myself in crossing over onto the other side here. But nevertheless, Raijin continues, there it finally is, as the rumors of its existence has not only now proven to be true since having to first hear about such a place, but now that I can see that there is indeed far more to this life than simply having to exist within the rules and laws of one's own reality, as now I need to go and see for myself on just why exactly this was kept hidden from the rest of us, and to find out on exactly what lies beyond and over on the other side. How very intriguing and yet so delightfully pleasing to now confirm that my cunning assumptions were not just mere delusions, but rather a profound insight into the infinite tapestry that I always knew had existed beyond my own known reality. But nevertheless, these venerable hieroglyphs here appear to also disclose the exact enormity behind what this so-called omniverse actually is like, for they seem to describe an extremely vast and complex plane of existence, which just so happens to not only house many more additional worlds that stretch far beyond my very own, but it would also now appear as though they each seem to serve their own purpose within this omniverse as well, for these very hieroglyphs read as follows: scrolled in the blood of the ancient oracles lay bare the grandeur of the mighty omniverse, and within it lies a colossal domain which is filled with extraordinary potential. And with the omniverse itself having to harbor billions of known multiverses and timelines, each with its own divergent narratives where every conceivable outcome has manifested differently from the turbulent saga of one's own existence, with battles won by the weak, alliances forged in betrayal, and destruction averted by mere whims of fate, Raijin continues. And for those who still choose to willingly accept this understanding with absolute certainty, then you may enter at your own will. So, then that explains everything, Raijin says. For these are the worlds in which many more powerful adversaries happen to just lie within, each with their own laws of governance and rules, and with each of their own sets of actions and outcomes, and having them all result with drastically varying consequences and conclusions. However, by seeing as to how many there are that are spread throughout various timelines and realities, I have no doubt that there are going to be many worlds and many thrones that I must overcome within this process, which will not take me long after choosing as to where I would need to go and begin. But nevertheless, while I welcome the challenge in having to go and see on just how powerful many of these mighty warriors just so happen to be, Raijin continues, each of their worlds along with each of their universes, no matter how vast and no matter how many there are, will all be conquered within my name, as I will go and lay claim over each and every single one of them. So what is this? Raijin then clutches onto his head by responding. This sudden and sharp pain that I feel that is coming from the center of my head, and that's for where did that unexpected and incredibly powerful fire just come from? Raijin asks, but then it was only just from out of nowhere within these very moments now, as a wall of fire was then beginning to emanate and having to now reveal itself before Raijin, was when an entity behind it went on to then quickly respond.
Oh, but how very curious of you indeed, as I wasn't expecting for a situation like this one here to honestly unfold the way it just did, let alone even having to go as far as to have any living creature find their way into this very dimension. But yet there you stand, and now let's see here. Timeline number C427. The first and original dark god of the demon realm, known as Raijin, the entity responds, a being filled with such vile ambitions and hatred, and yet I'm still very curious to know if you truly believe that your mission to go and try to rule